Well, if you fly enough hours, you're bound to wind up in some sort of unusual attitude. It can come from wake turbulence, inattention, or just a case of the leans. Now, there's one surefire way to save your life in that situation, and that's to have the proper training and then let it kick in automatically. AOPA Pilot Senior Editor Al Marsh gives you a taste of one unusual attitude training program.
Flight suit, check. Helmet, check. I'm getting ready to enter a .63 Mach classroom, the Aero Bochoti L39 Albatross.
Okay, stand by for the Sapphire. Standing by, Sapphire.
My instructor today is Lee Louderback of Stallion 51 in Kissimmee, Florida. This training is geared to let pilots experience unusual attitudes and learn how to recover from them.
The student coming out of flight training really has very little experience in more extreme attitudes, so he's sort of been in a very, very small box his aviation career, and yet the real world is more nose up, more nose down.
This course changes that with hands-on experience.
Okay, EGT is normal, vibrations are good. Here we go, off the brakes. Airspeed's alive. Airplane's alive. Comes to 95. Little rotation. I'll let it fly off. Positive rate gear is coming up. Flaps are coming up. And let's go left turn.
There are three aspects of the course that vary radically from primary unusual attitude training. One is to calibrate your brain to recognize when the aircraft is experiencing 3 times normal gravity, or 3 Gs.
You're going to pull just sort of in a descending turn up to 3 and just sort of hold us there for a moment. Okay, just got a nice easy pull. There's your 2, there's your 3, and now just hold it. What's it feel like? It feels pretty heavy, doesn't it? Yep. Good. Close your eyes and feel it. What's it feel like? Yep. Okay, good. Knock it off. Got that one nailed.
Another aspect occurs during the recovery from an extreme nose-high, steeply banked attitude.
Just over onto your knife edge right there. Good. Hold it right there. Just let the airplane drift and float.
The correct response is to increase the bank angle to 90 degrees and use gravity rather than brute force to allow the nose to fall to the horizon. Once there, you need to check airspeed and ensure it is above the speed where an aerodynamic stall might occur. If not, allow the nose to fall through the horizon to gain speed.
Awesome.
What's the advantage of that? You'll discover that passengers back in the cabin have stayed in their seats and food remained on their trays during the maneuver. Just pushing the nose down may put passengers and objects on the ceiling, and you may not get the nose down to the horizon before the aircraft has an aerodynamic stall.
And just bring the nose up even a little higher on this one. Beautiful. There you go. Now just easy over to your side. Now just hold what you got. Now a little push forward. Just a little. There it is. Now with the low stall speed, the airplane, there's 88 knots. Oh yeah. Still flying, right? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Feeling good? Yeah.
Third, you'll learn that weightlessness is not only a funny sensation, it is a vital part of a safe recovery. While the nose is falling to the horizon, the aircraft may weigh only half or less than 1 G. A half G lowers the stall speed by 30 or 40%, Louderback said. Nose-low recoveries are equally exciting. Louderback will have you close your eyes and then roll you partially upside down while pitched down 45 degrees.
So let's say this is an unusual attitude right here. Okay, push forward, throttle back, idle. Roll upright as quick as you can, upright. Stop, now pull to no more than 3 Gs. There you go, good. Power can come back up again.
The important point is to never roll and pull at the same time. It's vital training that could save your life.
Every pilot is sort of ego-driven. It just sort of comes with our nature, and everybody thinks, hey, I can rise to the occasion But the real truth and statistics verify it. You don't rise to the occasion, you sink or you descend to the level of your training. And so this is all about training, and it's prevention, it's good solid training, and one day, you know, if you need it, it's there, you're trained to do it, and the outcome, I'm sure, will be totally different than if you weren't trained.
All right, Al. Cool. Nice job.
In Kissimmee, Florida, Al Marsh, AOPA Live.
Boy, Al looks like a real fighter pilot in that crane eel, doesn't he? Well, you can read more about the program in the July edition of AOPA Pilot Magazine. Stallion 51 will also do the training in a P-51 Mustang, if Warbird is more your style.
Every Thursday,
we're working to get you answers.
the most experienced reporters in general aviation.
Bring you more details as they develop.
The stories that affect you.
We talk with our own safety expert.
Every Thursday, AOPA Live this week.